Are we gonna rank? What is it? I already
We're
forgot.
ranking the best live action Batman.
We're gonna go Michael Keaton then. We're just gonna go right off left to right. Here's the thing: I haven't seen The Flash. Did you watch it yet?
Yeah, I watched it. The Flash. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think I can watch it.
I watched it.
Is it the same character though?
It is technically the same character, but their interpretation was a little rough.
All right, we're gonna keep that on the side. Let's just talk about his films only. If I'm going Michael Keaton, he's one of the people you think of when you think of Batman. At least that's me. I'll put him at the king. The way Gotham feels in that movie is like
Yeah,
you can't really replicate that. So that shit kind of goes together. Because I mean, what if he wasn't acting the part to the fucking setting? You know what I'm saying? And I mean, let's get nuts. That's iconic.
that's not even his most iconic line. It's the "I'm Batman."
I mean, of course, that's any kid, even older people can fucking quote that shit. Like that's what you think of when you think of Batman. What do you think? I think I'm going the king with this one,
No, I'm gonna put that on the king.
but we can skip ahead to Val Kilmer. What you think about that?
I'm gonna go ahead and give him third place. He wasn't bad. The film was. So I'm gonna give him third place.
I'm not even gonna argue with that. I'll give him third place too. I can't really speak to this one. We can skip all the way forward. Go ahead and talk about Robert Patterson for us, bro.
Okay, so here's the thing. Great Batman, horrible Bruce Wayne. The thing about a good Batman is you get a sense,
The duality,
right? The duality of Batman and Bruce Wayne. So
right?
his Bruce Wayne was basically just Batman out of the costume.
I didn't watch the film again, but I heard that a lot. It was like he was really like depressed, and this is when
Right.
he's young, and I think this is like after his first year. So if that's what they were going for, are you still saying he was bad as a Bruce Wayne?
He would have been a better Bruce Wayne if he had better material. He played it the way they expected him to play the character, the way it was written. Because I mean, bruh, there was no humor, no jokes. Like the humor in the joke actually came from the Penguin. Yeah, Colin Farrell got his own spinoff series on HBO Max because he stole the show.
I mean, so where do you want to put him then?
So I would put him at third, right there with Val Kilmer.
Okay, we're gonna put him at third. So maybe let's start with George Clooney. I don't want to put it. I delete this from the timeline because I feel like that's very harsh. But god damn,
I know he got paid well for it. His heart just what, bruh. He apologized for the film.
you know what? If you apologizing for making the movie, bruh, he wanted to delete it. So how can I
Right.
how
So
can
how
I
can I
deny him
right? How
that?
can I go against the star?
All right, we going Christian Bale.
I think, bruh, the voice was rough. Bruh, if I was a criminal in Gotham, Slim, I'd walk around with a pack of Ricolas. I confess, I did it, but just eat this.
I'm worried about.
I'm right. This was just telling me like, look, man, I think you need to go ahead on and turn the Batmobile into an EV.
Superman, that motherfucker can fly. That motherfucker can fly, and he's from eco-friendly, bro. That's all I'm saying. I mean, his Batman. I think his Batman's tough. I like the suit, so I think I would give him second place.
I enjoy his Bruce Wayne more than I enjoy his Batman.
That's what I was thinking too.
The scenes where he's Bruce Wayne to me are
They're more
funnier
interesting.
and more
Yep.
interesting. Like, and I'll give you a prime example. When he went to go to China to visit Lau, well, no, not him, but Morgan Freeman, when they were in Gotham City, and your man was at the end of the ballroom sleep. Your man Morgan Freeman is like, yeah, man, I'll discuss it with our CEO. He looked over that dude at the end of the counter, like
Yeah,
knocked
he gone.
knocked out. And even in the what was it in the last one where the dude was like, yeah, man, I know who Batman is, and I'm gonna tell the world to stop the Joker. And he drove his Lambo right into the convoy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he was just like, I don't remember what he said, but the
Not,
line was great.
yeah,
Like
he
he
said
jumped on, and he's like, "That's it."
he was like Commissioner Gordon thanked him for saving his life. He was like saving his life. I was running late.
Oh yeah, it was something like that, but
Yeah.
it was good though. But I feel like you're right though. You're right, but we judge the whole character, and I feel like that's a good reason why I like second place for that because I like his Bruce Wayne better than his Batman. So Michael Keaton, he got the good
And
combination.
plus, I think Michael Keaton laid bro, you gotta remember the last time they had a live action Batman in theaters was Adam West. which technically
Right.
should be on this tier as well. So
That's true.
we're
That's
gonna do
true.
an honorable mention. Where would you put that?
You talking about laying down the foundation? Nobody could lay it down like Adam West, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If we're going off, you gotta base it off what era he's portraying. He's not portraying a grimy,
Right.
in the streets Batman. He's doing that Silver Age.
Not only that, but he saved Batman comic books, bro. Before the show debuted, Batman sales were in the toilet in DC, bro.
I mean, if we go in off what he had to work with and what era he was trying to portray, I'll give him a number two, bro.
Yeah, I'll give him a number two.
Christian Bale at number two. Adam West should be here if he was on here. Let's talk about Ben Affleck.
All right, so again, the same problem. No divergence between the two. Like we really didn't get a chance to meet his
Bruce
version
Wayne.
of Bruce Wayne. Every time you saw
That's what I'm
Bruce
thinking.
Wayne, he was on some
He's
covert
just
Batman shit.
right, and I feel like also Bruce Wayne in this, I'll tell you what he does do well. If this is like his whole shtick is, I'm a billionaire. Every fucking scene he's in, I'm like, this motherfucker's rich. A scene that comes to mind is him standing in that little village in the Aquaman place. That he looks rich as fuck standing next to those poor people, bruh.
The one
So
percenter
he does
eat the rich.
about him for. If we talk about portraying a rich man, he did it. But
He Ben Affleck. He just portraying his life. If that's the case,
that's true.
so that's not really a stretch.
If we talking just Batman, because he doesn't really got a Bruce Wayne. If you think about
That's
it,
what I'm
like you
saying.
said, he's doing Batman shit. He don't got that Bruce Wayne.
And maybe they would have. And I feel like it was a lost opportunity because
Oh, for sure. Because I
all
feel like they were jumping. They went from A to D. They were trying
right.
to jump from fucking these two,
They
and now we got the Justice League.
they should have had a solo Batman film.
Because this what y'all did. Y'all showed clips of it, like the most interesting shit, like fucking Robin's dead and this, that. Like, why did we not see that movie? Like, y'all are showing me a better movie than the fucking movie I'm watching, and it doesn't fucking exist. That shit doesn't make any sense.
That's the hey. That's the DC. That's the DCU.
But if we're going straight off Batman, I don't think he's that bad. I might put him at third place. I'm not gonna lie. I like his suit. It's a cool ass suit. He's really bulky. He's like the Dark Knight Rises from the comic book. He's like really big. I like the fucking armored suit he got with the fucking blue eyes. I think it's cool as fuck. I like how he got some voice changer and he doesn't have to fucking do a Christian Bale and rip out his fucking vocal cords. Those are my pros about him. But I mean, if
I'll
we
give
can
him
go
third
lower,
place.
I won't argue.
I'll give him
I won't argue with that.
I'll give him third place.
You like his Batman?
I mean, that's all you got. You didn't get anything
That's true.
else.
That's true. That's true.
That's
But
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
we could have seen a bad
Hey,
Batman
bro,
though.
that was
He could have been a bad one.
bro. That was the main course, no sides, no fries, no Coke, no nothing. That was just a burger.
I mean, sometimes you need that though. But the DCU, whatever the fuck they call it, the DC Extended Universe, whatever it's called, they didn't need that. They needed a fucking Batman movie. We
Right.
can agree
I
on that.
mean, because at least you got some characterization of Superman. Now, whether you like that interpretation of him, but you got a feel for Clark Kent.
Even when he turned and then like he's back home, you know what I'm saying? Like you still feel it.
That's the
Like you're
and
like
that's the
this
but to
Kansas
me
City.
that's the biggest injustice because no pun intended because you got a solo Batman, I mean a solo Superman, you got a solo Wonder
Right.
Woman, but you didn't get a
And an
solo.
Aquaman. You got a fucking Aquaman. You got two Aquaman before you got a Batman. That shit don't make no sense.
That's crazy.
Who who decided that?
You know
Said,
what?
you know
I
what?
think,
Fuck Batman. We gonna do that Aquaman shit 2 times.
bruh, that to me makes absolutely no sense because then you had all these plot threads like they was gonna bring in your man, what's his name, Joe Magliano. He was the dude that was gonna be playing Deathstroke, and they showed the clip of that dude. Remember at the end, the after credits scene
Yeah.
where Luthor was on the yacht and that dude rolled
Yeah.
up, bruh. He was looking tight. He was looking like Slade Wilson, bruh. He was looking
That's
like
true.
Slade Wilson, and I was excited. I was like, "Yo, that's gonna be the villain for the first Batman jump. They bringing in Deathstroke." Oh,
Also, I remember that was in the plans. They were gonna make a Deathstroke movie. I don't understand why we're making this is another rant, but I don't understand why we're making all these villain movies and they're trying to make them anti-heroes like Venom and fucking Morbius. Like this shit is not working. Who wants to see that? Joker, like Joker worked, but that was its own thing. And honestly, I feel like Joker 2 is gonna fucking bomb. But
like
that's just me.
if you're looking at it from a studio perspective, it's easier to build a franchise out of an anti-hero who doesn't necessarily play by the same rules as the good guys, but he still gets shit done. You know what I'm saying? So he might be the dude who'll save an orphan on Monday and then rob a bank on Tuesday.
I mean, the only thing I'll give fucking DC is at least they fucking do darker shit than fucking Marvel. Marvel is like everybody's gonna fucking live. Look at Coulson. He got his own fucking show. He said, fuck this movie shit. I'm gonna go do my own Netflix show or whatever the fuck they put that shit on. That
But
shit is
shit,
crazy.
my thing was I wanted to see what they was gonna do with Darkseid, bro.
Do you think that movie studios have to stop being like, hey, you know what? We're dropping this movie, right? We dropped it and it did great. Here's 15 more movies we're gonna fucking drop and they're all gonna be part of this big universe. Are you over fucking expanded universes, or are you tired of the empty promises?
I don't mind an expanded universe. I don't mind a connected universe, so long as you stay true to a story. Like that's why.
But do you feel like it would be better if they kept it to themselves that that's what they were doing,
Yes,
or versus like here's the
yes,
because I feel like
yes.
you
I
like
wouldn't.
let's say
I wouldn't advertise it. Yeah, I'll be like, we're gonna make this film, and we'll put some Easter eggs in it because if it's a comic
right.
film, whatever, but not Easter eggs where it's so consequential that you got to follow it up. This is like, oh, an Lex Corp on the side of a building. This is a
Right.
Batman film, so it makes sense that a Lex Corp
Like
building.
slowly planting the seeds
Right.
versus
So
here's the next 15 movies y'all can fucking start theorizing. Also, I feel like theorizing also is ruining the film experience, but we can talk about that in a different video because that is a whole nother topic.
yeah, but it can also be fun too.
That's true.
Well, I won you over. I win. Shit, that was easy.
There you go. I think we're good.
All right.
Wrap this up.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit subscribe if you want to watch some more.
Peace.